Hey everybody, welcome back at Lo Que Es Podcast. We're back at it again. We've been MIA for a while, but guess what? We're back at it again here with my compa Victor. What's up,
Saludos,
Victor?
saludos. Aquí andamos. Finally getting this shit done.
¿En español, inglés o los dos?
Los dos está igual.
Es todo. Introduce yourself real quick.
Saludos. My name is Victor, compa Vic, compa Chino, como me quieran decir. Whatever. Esta vamos a hablar de lo que sea.
Nice.
Open book.
So one of the biggest things que quiero hablar, pues, tu pasión, obviously, is the music, right?
Y bueno, pasión la música. Corridos más, pero pues también las canciones.
No, es todo. So, vamos a hablar un poquito. Let's do a little background. Let's start from Little Vic to where. Talk a little bit about yourself. A little backstory about you.
Okay. Pues soy nacido en California. I was born in Cali, en Pomona, the Pomona area. Y a los 10 años me trajeron para acá, para Phoenix. Y aquí seguimos 26 years later. I'm from Arizona now. I can't deny it.
No,
I'm from Phoenix.
So,
aquí andamos y pues la música, desde chiquillo me gustaba la música gracias a un tío que es hermano chiquito de mi mamá. Mi tío Merced, que le mandamos un saludo hasta Michoacán.
Hasta Michigan.
Yeah, La Piedad. Big Chalino fan, Gavilancillo fan, originales de San Juan, Tucanes, todo ese rollo. Y pues él me inculcó siempre los corridos. Y pues, this is what he created.
Oh, so he was a scientist behind all this.
Yeah. Without even knowing it. Siempre corrido en la casa. Chalino all day, bro.
What's your favorite song of Chalino?
La de Desilusión.
Oh, damn.
Oh, ya lo supe, tú no eres mía. That one.
Heartbroken.
That one, yeah. That one's my favorite, honestly.
Mi canción favorita, and everybody knows me, es La Baraja de Oro. So,
okay.
You know, everybody's time's gonna come one day, right?
Hell
but
yeah.
when it's my time, that song has to be the first one.
Playing.
And the last one. That's always been La Baraja de Oro. And I like cards, siempre me gusta la baraja.
So it goes well.
So it goes, you know. Dang, yeah. So you've been liking the music since you can remember. Siempre, one of the biggest things that influenced you was your uncle.
Mi tío, yeah, without even knowing it. Él siempre lo miraba, pues, because he used
Era vago, viejo.
Yeah, 100% vago. My mom knows it, everybody knows it. Él siempre iba a un club que se llamaba Mi Hacienda Nightclub, right there in Pomona. Traían al Gavilancillo, a Jorge Gamboa, al Monarca, all them OGs.
Y Gavilancillo is one of the first Chicanos that was into corrido. Most people piensan que es mexicano. He is, pero digo, he's from Cali.
Yeah. Y para mí, Gavilancillo is the closest one in his voice to Chalino. I think so? I think. Leonel Ranchero sick too.
I think so too.
But I think Gavilancillo was the most in his voice.
I think mainly because lo rasposo que tenía como Chalino. Al Chalino, either you love him or hate him. To me, that's one of the biggest things that I want to get tatted. I want to get like not only a Chalino, but a section of Chalino, Cantinflas, Pedro Infante, Emiliano Zapata, Pancho Villa, and like, you know, like just that, because it's all, to me, it's all our culture, you know?
Yeah.
And pero para mí, Chalino, when I used to drink, pues ya no tomo. I've been sober 8 years.
That's a good thing. Congrats.
It depends. Nah, yeah. But a mí siempre, I can listen to Chalino all day. De la más hasta la última que hizo sin cambiarle. Pero también me gusta mucho. My favorite group, si Dios quiere, antes que ni lo mande Dios, you know, el viejo se vaya, es Juan Villarreal.
Oh, los cachorros.
Ay, compa, porque la razón es, pues, I grew up on that music, my dad. My dad, pues, mi jefe siempre le gustó el bote, a mis tíos siempre, y era, at the beginning, cuando estaba morro, pues no le entendía, like, I was more into Tupac and all that, you know.
También igual aquí.
Y después de repente, I started getting older, and then I became a drinker, and I was like, hey, wait a minute, like, okay, then now it clicked
now
in.
I get it.
It clicked in. So, not only that, not only you like music, but you're a writer as well, right? That's your actual profession as in the music industry.
Yeah. My passion y todo eso es la música, pero I like to write. No puedo cantar, if not I'd be singing. Yeah. I don't know how to play instrument, but I could write.
There's a lot of musicians. Giovanni, shout out to my compa Giovanni.
Hell
he don't know how to play instruments.
I know.
He told me when we did that, like, he siempre ha querido aprender y aprender.
Same here. I remember I bought an accordion, una Hofner Panther, the little black one, off of Afro for like $350. I had it for like 6 months trying to learn it. I've sold that shit like for like $650 on offer. Like fuck that.
Oh, and a come up.
Yeah, and I come up, and then I bought a guitar from some crackhead in Musical K for like $40. I bought that. Yes, I tried it, pero like you know what's crazy though, viejo? Like, cuando yo voy a componer un corrido, like I get the lyrics, but then the tonadas, I don't know how to play the guitar, but I just start messing with it, and then in my head, oh shit, I want to go like this, and I don't know if it's like a mental thing. I don't know how to play the guitar though. Like,
but you still have it.
I still have it. Hey, I have it right there at the house, but I don't.
I think, like you said, it's a mental thing, and it's gonna jump off a different topic, but it's gonna go to the same thing. So when I got COVID, you know, that time of COVID, a mí me pegó, y pues la verdad, pues, I lost my taste.
Damn.
Y también the smell.
The smell, yeah.
So, pero me dio una ganas de las cosas dulces. I had a craving.
The sweet stuff.
And y no fui a trabajar como 2 semanas, so I was low key in paradise porque I was isolated. I miss my family forever. But I had my own room. Never had my room since I've been, you know, living with my mom. Nunca tuve cuarto, and I got married, and I got to share a room with my wife. Can't never have my own room. But me llevaba, y a mí se me antojaban mucho los hot Cheetos y los Snickers.
Oh, okay.
And I knew I couldn't taste it, but I tasted them. It was all in my head. I knew I could taste them. Me los saboreaba bien buenos. But it's like you said, and why I say it's involved with the music. It's like you don't know how to play it, but in your head you're playing it already. Because you already got the I don't know, you just correct me if I'm wrong. You already have the music. So when you, even if I listen to that, it's gonna sound good, but in your head, okay. Tum, 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 tum.
Yo, y así funciona, pues. And it goes either way, because sometimes you see una tonada en la cabeza, and I'll be like, oh shit. And I grab the phone and I voice record it real quick, porque if I don't and it happens, I'll get it later. Se me va. And then I'm like, I'm pissed off now, and I'm like, what the? Pero tengo un amigo que se llama Pedro Vargas, que le mandamos un saludo hasta Mazatlán, es una Yarita.
Okay.
That's the homie. Like, ese compa, when I first started sharing my music on Instagram, I didn't know how to write a corrido. I just wrote, it was like poems. I didn't know the structure. Okay. Y ese compa miró una vez, he was following me, y miró y me mandó un DM, hey viejo, I like what you write because it's street shit. It's not like your typical.
Does he speak English?
Español y inglés.
Okay, so
he used to live here, pero pues
life.
He
Life hit.
¿Me entiendes? Y se fue para allá. And, pero él le compuso el Niño Sicario a los Buitres, La Bipolar a los Buitres, some shit for Kevin Ortiz también, el hermano del Gerardo.
Yeah.
And he does his thing. He can sing and play the guitar. Y es compositor. So él me dijo, hey viejo, like, send me the lyrics. And I'm if it's okay with you, send them to me. I'm gonna structure it for you. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Lo voy a meter mi voz in my home studio y te lo voy a mandar para atrás. Tell me what you think.
Is that the one that you sent me a couple of videos of somebody singing? I thought it was you, and you said that was your boy.
Yeah, Pedro. He has a voice on. That fool's a beast, bro.
Vamos a hacer un podcast de viejo.
Hell yeah, let's do it, dog. That's the homie right there. Pedro Vargas Durán se llama.
Pedro Vargas. Saludos viejo desde aquí de Phoenix.
Yes, sir. And y se lo mandé. Pasaron como 2 weeks. I had forgot about it. You know, se lo mandé. Then he hit me up. Hey, dog, this what's up. I'll make one right now. That's the only reason why I made a what's up.
Oh, neta?
Because of him. So he could communicate. Because he said, I'm not really on IG sometimes, but what's up? De volada, cool. Y me lo mandó el audio, and I couldn't believe it. I heard like 3 times. I was like, what the fuck? And it was el corrido de Nunca Diokis, de mi compa Smokey, que pues, saludo también a él. He's locked up right now. He's doing some time, but he'll be home soon. Y, and I was like, oh shit, bro, I like that shit. He go, all right, cool. So if you like it, he go, that one's on the house. But if you want me to, you know, let's work together. Y te cobra ahí una feria. And then, si te parece, we'll keep it moving. So we topped it up, Simon. And ever since then, we've been working together, dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's my boy. Like.
So do you make money off of music?
There's some corridos that they paid me for. Okay. Like the clients. Okay. Ale va, viejo. A lot of them, honestly, bro, I just do it because, like, damn, I was like, it's my homies. I got you, I'll make you one, dog. Sometimes I don't even ask for permission, dog. I'll just write one, and I'll be like, hey, dog, con mi compa Gallo, hey, vete escribí un corrido. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, though, just so you can see. And then, cool. So manda, hey, that shit, all right, cool. And then,
because corridos are just basically, like, it's
a story,
is our country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because country music, if whoever lives in country, is basically stories that were. But most people don't see it as a bad thing, because like I don't know if you've ever heard of the song "Old Red."
I don't really listen to country.
Or listen to it. It's about a guy that killed, and then he escaped prison because of a dog. But it's a dope song.
Yeah.
Same thing with us, but nowadays our music is you know, it's frowned upon.
It's bad.
Which to each his own, but you know, I think music in general, no matter what it is art.
It is, yeah. No matter what,
because
everybody.
Music, not every genre is for everybody. At the end of the day, you know
that's
what I mean?
That's the truth.
And that's one of the things, like you said, like you're just telling the stories of your life. Yeah. That's all it is. It's just like open up a book. Este corrido, it's not mine, but I can relate. And do you think that since you can relate to those stories, it makes it easier for you to like put a little bit of yourself in it, and then when you're writing it?
A lot of times, yeah. Especially if it's a lot of my corridos are for guys from the neighborhood that I grew up in, that side of town. So I know them, and we did a lot. Some not all the same stuff, but some of the same things. Similar. So when I write it, it's easier, and I might throw in something in there that makes it rhyme better or se escucha más chingón, pues. Sí. You know what I mean? I will never say what it is, but I mean, I throw in there, y se escucha bien, and then there's times, you know, there's times that I do.
And what inspires you to write music? Es una cosa que diga, because I know people, I did a couple of musicians, uno que en el baño, when they're showering, some people when they have to be outside in the morning.
Shit, bro, you know me, la neta, there's two things. Cuando despierto en la mañana, for some reason, I'll lay, you know, you wake up in the morning, you lay there for like 10-15 minutes stretching and just looking at the ceiling. Se me llegan a la mente en veces like lyrics or something, and I'll be like, oh shit. In mi casa, I have libretas, my phone's right here in the nightstand, but tengo like a notebook right there. Tengo una libreta en el baño. Tengo una libreta en la sala, en la cocina. I have one in the car, dog. At work on my desk, there's a freaking notebook right there, just in case. De volada, like, vámonos. Like that, or if I'm driving and no music, just driving in the road, just thinking to myself, then I start like, oh shit, like, yeah, you see, I don't be writing and driving. You know, I write the voice recording and I'm driving and I'm like, say the lyrics real quick, like, all right.
¿Y anda pata ahorita, no?
Andamos en el bus, in the city bus.
Pass the car. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
How's it feel?
Just dope.
Pues el que conoce al viejón, just follow the story and you know what we're talking about. La neta es cajeta.
Yeah, thank you, viejo.
You always wanted, as one of your dreams?
That was one of the ones I wanted, yeah.
Yeah?
One of them.
What's the next one?
I'm trying to get a vet.
The new ones?
Like a 2020, 2019.
The Stingray?
Yeah. Just to get speeding tickets.
That's all it is for. Yo en la Tacoma, que es Tacoma. Compas, when they pull me over, they say, how you doing, big dog? Here you go. Thank you. See you next week. No, but my wife gets mad because I love speed. I don't know why. And I don't even feel it. I'll be driving, just chilling on her car or my car. Y la neta, like, it feels alive. Yeah. So that's one of the reasons why I want to become a pilot. Oh, so one of my biggest dreams of all time, like is own my own plane.
Damn.
I mean, I have a 68 F100 that I've been fixing since Cachorro was, 2 years old, babe? 3? And it's, as if I don't, si no me pongo la pila, either Cachorro's going to sell it to a scrapyard or he's going to fix it. But it's one of, that's my baby right there. That's like, but I always wanted to be a pilot, but for myself. So like, my wife, or I want to go to Prescott or whatever, anybody, let's just rent a real car, let's vámonos. But, you know, one day at a time.
Yeah. What happened, though?
Yeah. So who was one of your biggest inspirations in music that you said?
En la música, es alguien de aquí de Phoenix, mi compadre Giovanni Empresario. The big dog right there, dog.
Gio, saludos, viejo.
Yeah, y'all already know.
That's one of honestly, how I contacted Giovanni was, because I know I'm real good friends with one of his boys, mi compa Julián from Joe's Bar. Saludos, viejo, you know. And I became real good friend with him. And I knew he knew Giovanni. I knew 100%. Because all the people that I mess around with Julián, always used to tell me, oh, Gio's going to be there. Like, cool, you know. But I've been listening to Gio songs for a minute. And I was like, I'm one of those people that I need to learn how to not be like that, but not as favors. Like this podcast thing, I say, you know what? You have to. Hey, do you know him? Do me a favor. It's
yeah.
Cool. But, so I just chopped. So I say, you know what? I'm going to do it on my own. I text him. Compa, sin exagerar, me mandó un mensaje para tal viejo. And I was like, I didn't feel like, I was like, damn, man. You know what I mean? Homeboy at the end of the day is homeboy, you know? He can answer or not. Yeah. Y el viejo me contestó. Ese viejo, ¿sabe qué? La neta. Me gusta. I know he did a podcast before con Julián Rascón.
Yeah.
And I seen it. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? Fuck. What was the words that he could say? No or not answer, right?
Exactly, yeah.
And because, like, neta, I send messages to a lot of people. and they see him. But like I said, in this industry, and I'm saying industry because it is what it is, entertainment, numbers mean a lot.
Yes, that's true.
Numbers, no matter what. And I don't get mad when they don't answer because I get it, you know. I got it even if that 700 followers. Why? Because that's my own fault because no me empeño, you know.
Simón.
But it's cool, like I'm saying, it is what it. But when he answered me, I was like, viejo, la neta, I like what you do and I know this and that. I don't know how you feel about, you know, podcasts. And the reason why I thought he did with other homeboys because the homeboys in the music industry too, so it made sense, you know.
Yeah.
Para que me dijera a mí que sí, I was like, and then he did. I was like, you know what? Cool. Once he said that, give me a green light. That when I talked to my boy Julian, I said, viejo, la neta, how would it be if we do it here since he's your boy and this is your bar? You know, let's do it right here. He said, for real? Hell yeah, you know, we bring people around, but you know, business all around. And when we did it, we started chopping it up. La neta, I met him a couple of days before. I take my head off. I don't even got a haircut, but I take my head off to homeboy, la neta, porque es una persona humilde y la neta, tiene un talento, compa, para escribir, para los corridos, para cantar. Even cantar, even music. I'm not a fan of music, like románticas, pero cuando
he nails them.
Suspiros, when he sings Suspiros that one, bro, la neta, that's when I like, you know what?
The homie,
Mi respeto. And that full story is mi respeto también, you know? And he's at the time of Tito Torbellino, he's at the time of all them. Like,
all them cats,
and
bro.
those cats blew up. And para mí Tito es mi respeto para Tito. He know he got his spot where he deserves.
Yes, sir.
But if I put you right on him with him. And not only that, because le dije, viejo, hágase una limpia a la verga, le dije. Hágase una limpia, compa, porque dude, his music, his lyrics, he's a lyricist, bro. You know.
Everything. That fool has everything.
And you can feel that. You can feel his heart in the music that he writes.
Yup. And all his shit's real. He's real professional, humilde, like he's solid. Ese viejón, como le digo, I started listening to his music porque él le compuso un corrido a un vato de ahí del barrio. They passed away, rest in peace to G. Se llama el Chowa. Old school empresario corridos. Y I remember I was like, damn, who the fuck is this fool? And I started YouTubing and shit. Y miraba que le cantaba mucho a los doblados and certain fools, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, this compa right here. I didn't know him personally at the time, pero dije, damn, este compa writes dope-ass corridos for hood fools and things that I could relate to, like certain things, you know? I'm like, damn, sick. Usually, the typical corrido es por los viejones, you know? Los señorones allá de different cliques de México. Mi respeto para todos. You know, so this was something different to me. Like, it's like para la cholada. Like, the hood fools, you know what I mean? Los Chicano or Paisa or whatever, para la cholada, pues.
The black.
Oh, hell yeah.
Barrio.
Yeah, so I was like, hell yeah. So then, cuando escuchaba, Gerardo Ortiz a Rancho Corona y va a abrir Giovanni Empresario, I'm there for Giovanni. I like Gerardo too, but I would go see Giovanni. Or en el Capri or Stratus, los Buitres, but Giovanni is opening for them. Cool, boom. I'm there to see Giovanni perform. And I would just see him perform, and I was like, damn, this fool sounds the same on live. Like in the freaking music. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of artists that don't. You know what I mean?
Like, yes, you know.
Y este compa, and he was cool. Yes, pues, I would see his homies and stuff like that. Like, damn, that was sick. And then that's why he inspired me to write pues, para los vatos from my side. And then ya después I met other people too. And then, you know, en ese entonces, cuando empecé yo no conocía, pues, I don't like to say the word malandros, but like fools de ese you know what I mean? On that side of town, that side of life. And I still don't know anybody. I don't know nobody, you know what I mean?
I don't either.
I don't know nobody. Pero I was like, damn, like, then I don't gotta write about those viejones. I could write of fools that I know. And I know their stories. I know what I can say, what I can't. So that's why I started.
It's like saying, like, the old back in the day, the corrido de Rigoberto Campos, the whatever X, like, you could hear it and be like, oh, dope. But you didn't live it like that person.
Exactly.
But right here, I won't say no name, but okay, damn, I'm right here. I know who he is.
Yep.
I know what about him.
Yep.
Like when he wrote that song to Freeway Ricky.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, and when he told me that story, like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? In Spanish, he don't know Spanish, but when they translate it to him, like, damn, that's dope. But like I said, he can write that song because we live this on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Growing up.
Yeah.
Even if you were involved or not, you knew the neighbor.
Yeah.
Like, como in Mexico, you might not know the guy that's doing it, but you lived it. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and in the cool park, yo siempre dije, man, ese compa, whenever I meet him, I'm gonna give him his flowers. Like, hey, viejo, because of you, I'm not a big compositor, I'm not no famous cat, but because of you, me aventé el ruedo. I said, I quit being shy, and I started writing music. And then little by little, we became homies. Now, like, I consider him a friend.
Hell yeah.
Like, I got his number, I could text him, call him. Hace poquito se presentó en el clásico. Me and my boy Yayo, we went and supported and stuff. And cuando acabó de cantar, his homies que estaban atrás de nosotros, which I know them too, saludar al compa Roto, jalaron la banda, pues. And I was dipping. I had to say bye to him. Hey, I'm gonna go to Jags, dog. I'm out. He's like, nah.
Ahí de la pasa. Hey, Jags, sponsor us, big guy, you know what I mean? A lap dance or two. Is that right? My wife don't even trip.
De una vez.
She's behind the camera. She's like, don't worry about it, babe. You can call. It's on them. I don't even drink. I'm cheap for you guys. You know what I mean?
And I remember he stopped me and he was like, nah, dog. The homies just got me. I'm going to sing. Stay right here. I was like, fuck, all right, dog. So I ended up staying. And after I was right there for a little bit, and that fool was just singing, dog. Like, that fool just kept singing. Wouldn't stop singing, dog. That voice wouldn't stop. And he was faded. Because they could give him shots. His homies kept giving him shots, dog. And that fool sang corridos. He sang Los Sufrimientos is another song that I love. And I asked him for it. That was the last song he sang on stage. Like, you know what I mean? Because I asked for it. And him singing that shit, bro, fire, dog.
Man,
fire, bro.
And, like, there's... I think in Arizona, because, you know, the music industry here in Arizona is hard. Mm-hmm. Most people are from Texas, California, definitely California. Like, we're talking about more like streets, mm-hmm. right? At the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And, well, Tito Torbellino,
Larry,
El Junior,
yeah,
Taleri,
Edgardo. Well, Tigrillo Palma started here too.
Yeah, Tigrillo. But,
Los Cuates.
But those were not like street corridos.
Oh, yeah, no, they were Palos Viejones. Yeah.
But, like I said, but for most part, the ones that are hitting right now, one of the biggest hits are from Giovanni's Pluma. Mi respeto pa Tito, pa Edgardo. I don't know them personally, mm-hmm. and I would love to meet him one day, have him here. Like,
yeah,
esos son, like, they're putting Arizona on the map. Like, big we time. Have no idea though.
Big time.
But like and I know and Blas Murieta le hace muchas carreras.
That's the home right there too. Saludos al viejón. Ese es compa también.
Tito. Y también el Roto, pues, when I heard the story que me dijo Giovanni,
yep.
Like, bro, like, en el corrido, el Roto quiso que escriban el empresario que me cante,
yep.
Y el otro, but one of the biggest songs that they wrote is, lo de como, and I had this conversation with my compa Lucio Camacho, viejo, saludos hasta Peñasco, el corrido de Rudy.
Rudy de Edgardo, that was his big hit. El que
la escribió mi compa, you know? And when I was locked up with my compa Lucio, y todo viejo, I went to his room. I was like, vengo, we became real good friends. Hasta la fecha somos muy buenos amigos. Esta me lo van a contar los rebeldes cuando salga. That's the exact words. Y cuando él salió primero que yo salí unos meses después, me habló, y when I talked to him, he contacted my sister, because I was still locked up. He contacted my sister, and then when I got out, le mandé un mensaje, viejo, hey, esto es el otro. Y le dije, ¿te acuerdas que le dije? Me acordé las same words.
Yeah.
Mira, escúchalo. Y I was the first one. No, ¿cuál era? El burrero o algo así. No me acuerdo exact name. Pero I was the first one to listen to him. Y me dijo, de mí se acuerda. Él ha hecho, ahorita salió con un corrido con que le salió ahorita apenas. And I was there. ¿Con quién? Martín Castillo.
Oh shit, con Martín.
Con Martín Castillo le sacó el corrido.
That's dope. That's an OG too right there.
Lucio, la neta, y tiene una letra machín también. And that's what I relate with Giovanni, because, you know, Giovanni, es lo que le digo a Giovanni, una de las cosas que tiene Giovanni, he's original. No ha cambiado his forma de ser. Y es lo que mucha gente dice, people gotta follow the trends. But like I said, I gotta take my hats off to him, because he has kept this since if you listen to all his songs, he don't change him.
Nope.
So the music doesn't make him. He makes the music.
Yeah.
You feel me? I don't know if I understand what I'm trying to
say.
No,
I hear you.
Because some other people, the music makes them. Okay, right now, lo que está pegando ahorita son tumbados.
Yeah.
Lo que está pegando ahorita es collab with whatever. It don't matter what. But Giovanni, boom, 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 boom. If you can see his whole in history, bro, it's the same. And it's, to me personally, if I can afford him like to have a concert like a big one, bro, I would have taken him any day.
Facts. Same here. And
I'm not being biased because I'm from Arizona, because I know there's a lot of talent everywhere, California, everywhere. Anywhere you want to put your hand, there's talent. Pero me personally, yo lo pongo, like, I love his music. I just because como tú dices, it's like he writes, I can relate to most of the stories.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've always told him. That's what I always told him. Especially if I'm faded, se me sale mal, you know, I'll be like, hey, dog, just so you know, así like a clásico when I was telling him. But I've always told him, and I'll tell my homies too, like, bro, like, to me, de la Finiquera, Giovanni, to me, is like top 3 artists que han salido de ahí. I don't give a damn. Like, no. If not, como Tito, it's top 2. Tito, and then him, to me. Yeah. Edgardo también is sick too.
Más because they're our era, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Porque Edgardo, perdón, me acuerdo que mi compadre Uriel y mi primo Junior, en ese tiempo, pues, él está más morro que nosotros. Yeah. O la casi un poquito más. Me dijo, hay un morro que está pegando macizo, dijeron.
He's sick too.
Y la neta, yo sé música, pero no crean que como ustedes. I like music, pero no sé de nombres casi. Y cuando yo lo escuché a él, yo creo que mi compadre lo jaló en una fiesta. If I'm not mistaken. Y le dije, la neta, este morro va para arriba, ¿no? Y la neta, pues, como le digo,
el Edgardo también.
If you have it, you have it.
Yeah.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Cuando trae.
Que va a llegar tu tiempo, pero mi compa Gio, viejo, hagas una pinche limpia, compa.
Listen to my boy,
hagas una limpia, porque la neta, viejo, after that,
para arriba.
Como la espuma.
Para arriba. That's facts. That's facts, viejo. And como le digo, para mí, in my truck, I bump Giovanni.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm at the gym, if I'm at work, tengo tiempo, trust me, I bump corridos de Giovanni.
What's your favorite song from him?
Aquí andamos, ese corrido. That's my favorite. And he knows it. Y ese día le dije, hey, hijo, hopefully you can sing Aquí andamos. Pero pues traía, I don't remember what banda, la Llegadora, o no sé qué banda traía con él. And he's all like, oh, es que, like, I don't think they'll know that one, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, porque no te das tu grupo, pues era la banda, like, cool, no hay pedo, le dije, pero one day I'm gonna hear you sing that shit live, le dije.
How would you feel if he sang one of your songs?
Bro, it'd be a dream come true. La neta, like.
Dígale, cállate una de la mía, dígale, ahí para que lo escuche.
One day, viejo, you already know, I think I've mentioned it to him once or twice, que one day se va a hacer, I don't know which one, pero una la tiene que gustar.
¿Sí?
Or even it could be a heartbreaker, because mi compa, I got a video on my phone in the studio with him, que está cantando una media dolidona. No sé si le iba a cantar Remy, I don't know, but I have it in my phone, I have the video. And I felt that shit, bro. Like, God damn, homie, now I feel like I'm hurt. Cause that fool was singing it, dog. Y traía a su compa, I forget his name, con el bajo aquí. And he was just reading it off the phone, because la acaba de componer or whatever. I forget the name of it, dog. Tengo el video aquí, luego se lo mando.
Sí,
es una canción así de desamor. And that fool singing it, and I was like, damn, who hurt you, dog? Who hurt you, dog? Like,
I can feel
but
it.
I'm like, God damn,
who hurt you so we can knock her out?
Bro, I dije. Yeah, but one day, si Dios quiere, con el favor de Dios, well, if that happens, bro, like, como te digo, I'd be like, man, bro.
Y me invita para
shit, we'll do it, dog, and I would show off like a trophy, dog.
Oh, it is an accomplishment. Just like you said, like how you got your car, is something that you. Bro. I think for everybody, not just musicians, there's things that you say, you know what? Yeah. See, if I go today, I'm good.
Hell yeah, that'd be one of them, like. Cause ese compa, that's the homie right there, dog.
And right now we're working with, we're gonna do part 2 with Giovanni.
Oh shit, invite me so I can be right there. Yeah, show up. Let me know and I'll pull up.
We already talked to him, como le digo, mi compa Josie's real like that with him, and we're talking. And so one of the biggest things that I want to go talk to Julian, hey, I'm gonna get off topic a little bit.
Yeah.
Is because, so check this out for everybody. I'm gonna ask for a little bit of help. We partner up with New Vision Tattoo. And what they're doing, let me read it right, because earlier I said tattoo for kids. Is Toys for Tattoos. So it's their second anniversary of doing this. What they do is basically, they go all out. They go all out for the kids. Y la neta, one of the biggest things that, when my comparón, me respeto, that's some other type of level person, human being, man. You see him, he's all doped out, you know, like machine, like swollen, bigotón. Pero mi compa, la neta, there's not been a more respectful person I met. Y so this shirt that en la que le regalé, he made that logo.
That logo,
you know, and I appreciate everything. La neta, since I talked to him, and this is just for the kids. Like show up. I believe the details there is December 13th and the 12th. Is you bring a toy. Now we got a couple people already helping out right here. Toys left and right, you know. So you bring a tattoo in, a value of $30, and you get a tattoo. But you don't have to, you know, just help the kids out. We appreciate that. Not like a commercial, but you know, we gotta help out the kids mainly. So we all been through struggles. We all been through it. Life is life.
Yes, sir.
Pero shout out to Romero, you know, New Vision Inc. Getting the opportunity to collab with them, you know. But there's gonna be food. Just show up, and I'm gonna keep posting it during the thing. So this video should be out this week. So today is I'm gonna try to calculate the time. You know,
8th.
people get nervous out here.
8 de noviembre.
Today's the 8th, and hopefully it come out with this time. So like that, you guys can watch it out. And if you guys are far away, send a message, and we'll make it reach out here. Commercial's over, guys. We're back at it again.
There you go.
No, yeah, and thank you too. Thank you for helping us out.
Oh, yeah,
Julian from Jules too, that he's helping us out. Malu, gracias Malu. And mi compa Zurdo también. So the people that I do podcast with, I hit them up because like when we talk, we connect. I connect, at least personally.
Yeah, of course.
And like after today, like, como le digo, usted es una de las personas that I never met in my life. First time, right?
Right, first
time. But we've been talking for months and months, right?
About making it happen, pero por una cosa por otra, pues no se hacía.
Como le digo, yo no creo en like luck or accident. I think everything happens for a reason. Y como le digo, when I talked to you on the phone, because we had talk and we WhatsApp pasos, every form message we have done it. Y la neta, like, so that's what I say, you know what, since I seen what you do and I seen everything, I'm like, compa, let's link up. And one of the biggest things that I see is that you have your own segment on Instagram, right? Yeah. What's it called?
I don't even know. I don't even have a name. I don't even have a name for it, dog.
We got, next time we talk, we got to give it a name because that segment belongs, you know?
Hey, esa madre empezó because I was bored. And I was like, man, I don't want to be going out too much because I be, you know what I mean? Like,
you don't go out too much. So you have your job, your house, and then your second house, which is what?
The Jaguars go for that. Oh, shouts out to Jackson, my homie Big Rick. Ya sabe.
Hey, Big Rick.
And all the homegirls over there too.
Hey, I need you to give me a couple girls so we can do podcasts with them.
I'm down. I got you.
No, really.
I got you. I got you.
You know what I mean? They can come just however they want. I'll be like this.
Nah. Don't be respectful.
You know
I don't want no problems.
You know what I mean?
I don't want no beef.
Nah, my wife's cool. This, you know, we gotta know everybody's side. We don't know it.
I got you though.
And so, like I said, so one of the things that you have a home, and then that's your second home.
Yeah.
So you didn't want to go out that much, and what?
I didn't want to go that much, and I would just be at home bored. And ese entonces I wasn't really writing that much for whatever reason. I had little things going on, you know. And
life was life.
Exactly, yeah. Life was life and really hard. So, and I remember I was cleaning out a closet y tenía boxes. Y ahí afuera de la caja pues tenía escritos CDs, like not Tucanes, originales, like whatever artists. I was like, oh shit, I took them down. I'm looking at them. And then I have a wall in my house que tengo the corridos que me han grabado, like the local groups, en Banda Alterada también. I framed them up and pictures with artists and mis discos favoritos, los Tucanes. I framed them and I put them up. And I was like, man, I'm gonna start just talking about freaking CDs. Because I love music, pero I like los compositores more just because a lot of times they don't get the credit. It might be, you know, say un ejemplo, Peso Pluma blowing up with the shit, right? But they don't know that his cousin Tito WP wrote most of them. Oh. You know what I mean? Now that Tito's an artist, pues sí. But at the time, they didn't know that fool was the creator, pues the writer. Peso had the voice, the thing, and then the homie's the one.
So that's the main thing. Like that is, it takes two to tango, right?
Exactly, because to make it work.
You have to have good music.
Yeah.
But you could give that song to a person, en el caso.
Yep.
And it'll never blow up.
Exactly.
But you get to the right person. But I do read my opinion. I said this before, like, credit, do where credit should be. Yeah. And not, you don't have to be because at the end of the day you don't, but you don't make, hey, I want to give a good shot. Como Edgardo sí, cuando hizo un corrido del Bruy, decía, hey, saluda a Peñasco, a mi compa Lucio Camacho, y yo como compositor, que no soy, I'll be like, fuck, you know?
It feels good.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, it feels good, dog.
Come on, let's little quick time story. You know what I mean? I started with the podcast and we started harder in the first year, right? I really thought we were going to do something like I said. Yeah. And I went to the Mariscos con mi compa ahí, shout out to mi compa Sinaloco, and mi compa Gerardo. And And he was a big supporter of what I did. Like, hey, compa,
shit.
¿cómo estaba este elote? And I was going to do a podcast with him too. Because that's one of the segments I want to do is Entrepreneurs of Arizona.
Oh, okay, I see.
You know what I mean? That's one of the biggest things that I do want to do. And an empresario, like, it's crazy. and she was like, oye, muchacho, one of waiters. Usted es el de los podcasts.
Ay.
Verga. My 13 followers, you're one of them? Okay, then. Hey, the cuentas on me. Don't worry about everybody. And I was like, it's something so minimal, like, to be like, you'd be like, what the hell? But to me at that time, like, it's one person that,
Yeah, that's cool.
She took out of your time just to be like, hey, like.
To watch your shit.
And la neta, that, and it's one. Imagine how it feels when you have, like, a whole big audience that you walk and like, hey, what's up, Tomate? Porque me dicen Tomate, ¿no? Yeah. Or Gio. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, good video. Hey, and the biggest support is the people that you don't fuck with. That you never met. That you don't know. That you don't even know who they are.
That's facts.
But they'll send you a message. Hey, me gustó tu video. And la neta, it feels good. Se siente una chulada.
It's dope, bro.
Aunque no sea.
It's like, con los corridos, componiendo. El primer grupo que me grabó un corrido fue un grupo que se llama, mi compa Randy, no sé qué parte de California es, but he's from Cali. He lives in Cali. He saw me on Instagram. Viejo, mándeme, Simón, I sent it to him. And he has his own home studio. He has his grupo. Se llamaba antes Grupo Nueva Sensación, but I think he changed it to like Los Duarteros de California. Okay. He picked up the accordion, kind of like the Canelo style, the teclado. And, you know what I mean? And me grabaron 3 corridos, and he had his own little albums and stuff on Spotify, todo ese rollo. So, like, on Instagram, if you look, my corridos come out on there, like the ones that fool recorded on. So that shit felt dope, because then he put on his YouTube channel y todo. But like you said, it's someone from I've still never met him like this in life. Just messages, dog, because that fool lives in Cali somewhere.
Well, we're going to send him a message and we'll go do a podcast. We'll both meet him the same day.
Dog. And that's what you're saying, like someone that from out of state that's never met me, todo ese rollo. When I ain't gonna say names, but there's grupos locales from here that I would reach out to, left me on scene o me bateaban, like, oh yeah, Simón, but these fools, like, that shit was crazy, bro.
Es que siempre son, yo creo que en todo, es siempre la gente that you least expect.
Yeah.
Que viejo, like,
out the blue too, I was like, what the fuck?
And like, I be telling like ideas that I had that I wanted to tell people, and they'll be like, no, that one. The same story I tell to a person, you just sit down and start talking. Oh no, I have a podcast. Oh yeah, what is it? When I'm gonna come out with merch. Oh dude, they give me their numbers, bro. Call me when you got it so I can buy one off of you.
Yeah.
I haven't done it, Hey, I'm gonna send that number one day though. But that's what I'm saying, like, and it's understandable. You don't have to like nobody's stuff.
Yeah,
you don't have to. It makes sense.
To.
But if you're in that circle, like, compa, ¿qué le cuesta un like? A simple like.
One like, or one share. That's it. Just hit
because
share.
What happens?
Oh, yeah. No pasa nada.
Okay, yeah, but este tonto no hay pedo. Pero hace share. Cool.
Yeah,
it happens.
That's it.
Se pasa, Pero it never happens. Like on most of my views on Instagram, on the YouTube, people I never met. Bro, never met in my life.
Y le tengo otra. Speaking of that, which is crazy to me. So, you know how I make the videos with the CDs and su compa V. Y en el principio usaba cachucha, pues ahí tengo un sombrero que mi compa Ray me regaló.
Okay.
So me lo puse porque mi mamá siempre decía, te mira guapo con sombrero. Lo voy a poner.
Ay, muñeco.
Y lo puse ahí, and then, play the part, con la camisita y todo ese rollo, pum. And then,
¿Está hablando de ese género?
Y no entiende. So, pum, el sombrerón. Y hizo un video de Arley Pérez una vez. Pum, para el disco del encargo.
Okay.
That fool messaged me, viejo. Chingón. Shared it on his page. Así I woke up, I had 26,000 views. What? And I looked at his thing, y Arley reposted it twice. En la mañana y en la noche.
I like Arley. Arley.
Viejo, salud, gracias. He messaged back. Sígale echando el chingazo, viejo. Al 100. Oh, shit. I was like, damn. Arley? I was like, the fuck?
The number dijo me, and I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, después ahí, I got more, like, it gave me confidence. Oh, hell yeah. So I started just tagging the artists. Javier Rosas reposted my shit. Larry did that like twice. Same thing with him. 49,000 views. A la verga. I was like, God damn, homie. Right. Giovanni, of course, with this one album que tuvo con Dela Records. Yeah. I had 2. I had one that I never opened, que tocaba. Sí. I already told him that I'm gonna give it to him because he don't even have it. Es el disco que sacó con Dela Records, like a physical CD. And obviously that's a given. The homie always shows love. He share my stuff with him, Pero de ahí en fuera, like other people, like como los corridos de loco. Me bateaba, viejo. Pero that shit tripped me out. Que ese video, like Arley, like I'm not nobody to Arley. Like I'm a fan. You know, but that shit was dope.
But you're not just any fan no more. You're the fan that he reposted.
Yeah, he reposted my shit.
And your best friend, the people you've been fucks with for the last 20 years, can't even share it. And a dude that you never met in your life. Like,
it works like that sometimes, you know. And it was
cool though, because that's how you life. You have to cut people down.
Yeah,
it hurts.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't want to cut that person because that's the person that you. But that's if a person that. Other people should be more happy for your success.
Yeah.
As much as you are.
And you know, speaking of that, I've been lucky que mi circle of friends, tengo muchos conocidos, but amigos, like, I have very, very few. And they supported, like con mi compa Rick, cuando una vez para Navidad, I remember que me regaló, like, and it was a thought that counts, bro. Like, para me, like, damn, like, it was a little bag, way, him and his family. Me dieron plumas. Dope ass libretas, like sick ass libretas, dog.
Don't stop.
To just freaking in a little card that say, "Hey, we believe in you," and shit like that to me. I was like, dog, like, if I ever hit, I already told him, if I ever hit it, dog, I'm gonna get you that fucking rag top you want and a fucking un pinche trailer con Can-Ams a la verga. Like, I got you, dog. If it pego,
and you're gonna hit. So he already got that.
You know what I mean? We got you. I was like, I got you, dog.
Es como dijo Tupac, you know.
Sick.
Doesn't not that I don't want to see you eat, you're just not going down my table no more.
Yeah. But like, como te digo, esos like few friends que tengo así, like mi compa Yeo, that fool, wild motherfucker, but that fool's always reposting my shit. Ese güey sí siempre repost. Y ese verga, yo soy más, como le dije, más, no tímido, pero más reservado. Like, I've been in rooms, viejo, no pues nada, but like, I've been in rooms where like, I met Tucanes before, and así, that was my dream come true. And we chopped it out with music with Mario Quintero, but I didn't ask him for no advice or nothing. Dije, no, nomás la foto. And I've been in rooms with like other artists, viejo, como un Javier, Rosas, Tito Torbino, rest in peace también. And Larry también. Todos esos compas. But I was always shy, güey, like, to like share my music. And like, y tengo este compa, mi compa Yeo, que he knows nothing about music. But eso es un perico pa hablar. So he's been in rooms where I've not been in there. But he's like, oh, my homie Vic, he writes, listen to his shit.
Those are people that you need, dog.
Mi compa, like, he literally he's with Panther Bélico. That fool was when he came over here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing there, dog, but he was there con esos vatos. And de volada, like, with the Rancho Humilde people. Hey, I got a homie, his name's Vic. Yeah, that fool writes shit. Listen to his shit. You know?
Those are people that you need that will protect your name when you're not there.
Yeah,
and will represent your name when you're not there.
Ese compa is always like, oh, my homie writes. And sometimes I would get shy, like, shut the fuck up. Nah, my homie be right.
and that's probably the people that you need, because sometimes you need to get out of that comfort zone, like me.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It started a long time I always wanted to do a podcast a long time ago, and me decía que las tenía, y mi esposa me decía, hazlo, you could do it, like, you could really do it, like, that's something that you like. No. And I was like, and one day I was driving around, and I was trying to think about names, and all of a sudden, Lo Que Es came up to my head. And I didn't pay no mind. And I kept driving, I don't know, and it's Lo Que Es. It is what it is. I told my wife, we're doing it.
That's sick.
We're doing it.
That's sick ass name too.
And like thank you. Okay, and then I was like, we're doing it. Like, no, even if it doesn't hit, me quité la espinilla de, you know what? Boom. And you know how we messed up in the beginning? Because we did mess up.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it was 3, 4, 5 times, huh? 4 or 5, like, yeah, I was like nervous. Like, now it's like, that red button used to put me nervous, that red light.
Oh, that little freaking...
Oh, esa lucecita, compa, cállese. Pero ya como, te digo, like, now that I feel more comfortable, because I can speak all day, I can talk, pero that little red button, compa, me hacía como los venados lampareados de pero como digo, es una cosa que, como digo, y shout out to my compa Aaron Morelos. He's one of the biggest ones that you always see him with his brand. He on the quiera, compa, his brand, socks, shirt, everything. And
his logo's on with the A, que no es como
the A-M-A.
Yeah, I seen you wear his stuff.
And And his truck is like...
Yeah, I seen that.
That's when you know your shit matters. Like me, I always talk. I got a big mouth and I talk because, I want to make logos. I want to make this and that. My wife knows. But I don't. I wish sometimes, like, I see other people and I learn from people. Like,
yeah, that's how it should be.
I like that from him. Hell yeah. Like what you do. And my wife had told me, do podcast by yourself.
Yeah.
Y no puedo. Todavía no puedo. Because, I don't know, I just can't. The first podcast she told me to do one about you. Do it about you so people can know who they're going to talk to.
And you know, speaking of that, I don't know if you see one of my stories. I do the whole historias cortitas desde la cortita.
Okay.
And I have the phone in the truck, like in my driveway, you know what I mean? Like I feel safe right there in the driveway. Le pongo ahí, hit play, and I just talk about, like, I think the first one I did was like last week about what's my first corrido that I wrote.
Which one was it?
Nunca Diokis de mi compa Smokey.
Okay.
Did that one. The second one was, I think, and then the second video I did was like the first heartbreak song I wrote. Que era de en adelante. When some shit happened with a girl, and that shit was hurting a lot. So it flew. Bro, those songs for me come out better.
I have to.
Because I'm hurting. Yeah, I'm like freaking writing and shit.
Instead of talking smack to her.
I'm like writing. Boom, boom. And then that genre, I love that genre. Those heartbreak songs, bro. Like, I love those songs.
What about English? You never wrote English up?
Nah, never.
No?
I would write poems in school to like the girls. When I was like in middle school and shit.
I used to write a lot of letters to my wife too. A lot.
Damn. Who you talking about, homie? Yo sí. I would always write because in middle school pues no tenía dinero para comprar los globos y me da vergüenza decirle a mamá, préstame mi dinero para comprar una muchacha. I would write freaking just little poems and shit. Enamorado, pues,
Little Mac, huh?
Back then, not no more, bro. Yeah, I'm retired.
Me either. I've never been that, you know. I've always been in love with my wife.
I'm a good guy, yeah.
Yeah, my wife is my only thing in my life. You guys should see what she has behind the scenes. And what is it, bleep twice?
Nah, yeah, that was, yeah. Got off topic right there, but yeah.
No, it's never off topic because we talk about lo que es. Yeah. That's one of the things and one of the things that my wife has told me before, hey, write, like, and it makes sense because I can act, but once I write it, it's scripted already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So sometimes, and it makes sense because it helps out.
Yeah, of course.
But I let it flow, and I know, like, we jump. Aquí andamos here.
Yeah.
But, you know, we just had a whole session about Giovanni el Empresario.
Yeah.
We had a whole session about, things about that, which is that's the beautiful thing about this. That's what I say. I can be myself. You can be yourself. If I want to pose as something else, then I have to live with that myself. But the people that know me are going to know who I am.
Exactly.
I'm loud, obnoxious, whatever you want to be. I'm cocky. I'm confident. I'm real confident of who I am.
Right.
Like, a lot of people say, hey, you eres bien, te crees tanto. No me creo. I am.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says, because nobody knows what you've been through. And if not because they see it means they know it.
Exactly.
I mean, and like, we all go through stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's times that I've been by myself and people don't know what I've been through. Like, we all got demons we fight with. You know what I mean? I became friends with mine.
There you go.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we gonna fight mine. So, like, that's what I tell myself, like, nobody's gonna tell me you're better than me.
Yeah.
Nobody. I tell everybody, nobody. Even if I know I'm not, I'm gonna try, like, I'm gonna do it regardless because you already put me in a position to be like, oh, no. If you think you're better than me, you already had that competition with me for no reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going to tell you, hey, I'm better than you.
Right.
Because I'm not in competition with nobody.
Exactly.
The only competition I'm with is myself.
Yeah.
What I mean? Because competition with myself is being a better person than I was yesterday.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we're human beings and we're only going to either you get better at what you are or you're going to go backtrack.
Yeah.
And society and everything right now, bro, how things are, like I tell my son, not everybody you speak to is your friend.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? And that's one of the biggest things I
learned that the hard way.
You know what I mean? And trust me, hard way. Hey, como le digo, nadie aprende en cabeza ajena.
Yeah.
And as a child, you were a child, I'm a child. He's running out like, Dad, let me live my life. I get it. Like, sometimes be like, you know what? It's gonna hurt, but handle.
Yeah.
You know, and I like that because but like I said, that's why nobody's gonna be able to never tell me, hey, Gio, hey, Tomate, why you think you're so good? I don't think I am. Why? Because I put myself into a position to know that I am. And then I'm not in competition with you, him, nobody, because I don't have to be. And that's one of the biggest things, like we're talking about hats. Like, hey, shout out, shout out, Legacy Studio. You know what I mean? Hey, they got dope ass hats. I'm gonna do a little clip for you guys. If you guys want to sponsor me, send me hats and I'll do a review. Pero arriba las Chivas, they won today. No, listo para la liga. Like that, getting back to the topic, like hats, and bro, there's a lot of people that I've talked about hats. Like, hey, I like your hat, and that. They say thank you, and then, I was wondering if you could help me out. Yeah. So the hats that I made the first time, my wife made the logo and we went to just a regular store. Y sabe que me dijo, Me comparó. Viejo, I go here. And like, it's so simple logo, and I just got different colors, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we did it for a good cause. And the people that I thought were gonna help me, for real. And a lot of people say, hey, why you keep going to that? It's because it's not that it hurts, but it does to a sense. Like, dude, we, you know what I mean? Like, I know I will be there for you.
Yeah.
I know 100%. That's why I'm so confident about myself, because I know I'm that guy. I'm that guy that you want that to be with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know I am. And the people that know I am. Because I'm not saying I'm the baddest, but I'm going to be right there.
Right.
And nada, compa, que las cachuchas, nada. Like, and I was like, it is what it is, you know? So I was telling my wife, hey, I want to do this, and that. And shout outs to my wife, you know, I love her to death. She goes on the internet, and she's the one that pushes me more than anybody, because sometimes I do slack. I'm the biggest slacker. And why? Because life be lifing, or I'm just lazy. Because like at the end of the day, I can still do a lot of things, but I'm gonna get better at it. You know what I mean? I'm on it. And like I said, and this goes back to a thing like how you said, music, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about corrido, you know, as a backstory about the corrido. If y'all want to hear about the backstory, you guys have to write about it. And you gotta register songs. Did you know how to do all that?
Hell no. I didn't know how to register. And my compa Pedro would tell me, hey, bro, register it. But yo siempre le decía, wait, but I'm nobody. What are they gonna want? He's like, nah, bro, you put that shit on YouTube, someone might like it, les va a gustar y te la van a chingar, güey. Porque a ti, a lo mejor tú no la ves como algo grande, pero a otra persona, oh, shit, that sounds like a hit, I'm up. Y all right, cool. And I would ask certain people, hey, viejo, una pregunta. ¿Qué pasó, oiga? Así. Leave me unseen. Y las únicas dos personas que sí me dieron poquito, like, advice, was, a little push advice, fue mi compa Tamarindo, mi compa Javier, que le mando un saludo. That fool's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Ese vato es gente también, he's solid.
I need to bring him out. He has his own podcast.
Yeah, and I watch it. Tercología. Shout out, viejo.
I seen it when he did it with El Ángel.
Yeah. That Angel's a big dog too.
That's when the first time I found out he was sick.
Yeah.
It's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Like, his thermometer's off some stuff.
Yeah, all that shit. Y pues él me dijo,
viejo, Tamarindo,
así. Cool. And then I hit up mi compa Blas. Compa Blas me también. He's a homie. Viejo, y el viejo ahí en Google, así. Cool. Me metí en Google, I found out, I read the instructions, did the thing with BMI, all that shit. And I do an account, and then that's how I did it. Them two viejos, all it took was like type, póngale esto en Google. That's all I needed. Cool. Pero otra gente.
Y lo peor que todo, and the worst thing that it's gonna sound como mamón, es que ellos no son cualquier cosa.
No,
eso no es cualquier cosa.
No, ese viejo mi respeto,
no es cualquier cosa, ¿me entiendes?
Y hace poco lo miré en el clásico al Tamarindo. Fui a ver al grupo clasificado. Mi compa me llevó, me invitó y fui, y estaba en el baño, salí. Y me verga, ya no saluda. Oh shit, I wash my hands off. Ya lo saludé.
Ya escucho música, compa.
Tenía rato porque siempre me lo topaba en los bailes, pues. Y él siempre era gente. Siempre saludaba de mano y de abrazo. Y a él también le puedo, I could tag him por ejemplo, si hago un disco y él compuso la rola, lo hago tag y él siempre me hace share también. Y me manda saludos, chingón, viejo, échale ganas. Y cuando lo miro en persona, siempre me saluda. Igual que el first date from back in the day, lo miro ahora, ya estamos más viejos, ¿verdad? Pero nos saluda al igualito. Like, es gente ese viejo, la neta, mi respeto. He's cool as fuck.
He was right there at the Cardinals game against Green Bay.
Yeah, actually, andaba.
We whooped Green Bay.
Hell yeah,
that was, hell yeah. To sports, homie, you found a little, you know we should have won that game.
I got a little nervous.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, my own.
I got a little nervous.
Tamarindo was there. Mi compa Gio was there.
I'm not going to Crawford.
Andaban
con.
You know what I would say to Crawford if I ever meet him? Sorry.
Yeah.
The reason I would say that,
yeah,
because I didn't think he was gonna be Canelo. I think nobody in the world almost, but his people believed it. And to me, mi respeto, Crawford's a badass.
He's a badass.
I don't care what anybody says.
He's a badass.
But I really thought.
And he's a Packer fan, so todo.
He is a 42-0. That if I ever have a chance to meet, and if you see this, which I hope you do one day, I'm gonna tag him.
Hell yeah.
My bad, G. I'm a Canelo fan, 100%. Yeah. Canelo, me respeto, you know. También ponte las pilas para el podcast. Pero, la neta, I'm gonna say in English, sorry. I honestly, the reason I say sorry is because I really thought Canelo was gonna win, and the way that Crawford did it,
respetos, yeah.
My hat goes off to him, and
yes, sir.
And the crazy thing, he's people of the people, bro.
Como si,
like
normal person.
He don't care. Like
over there with the banda playing with the fucking.
Cágale pa' acá, Crawford, come on down.
Yeah, no, but he's solid people.
And like I said, for most part, like I appreciate you coming down, man. La neta, like,
yeah, of course.
Is one of the biggest things that I want to do is just web. And like I said, one of the things that I will ask you, and as a favor, send me somebody else. Why? So this thing can keep flowing and flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoever you got, tell them they could call me, and you give them my number or DM me, and just like I tell everybody, it doesn't cost nothing to like, to share, even subscribe. Like my boy does it because he loves it, but support him. Support me too. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? But no cuesta nada. It's free. It's you guys get mad when we ask you for money. We're not asking for no money.
No money.
We're not asking for nothing.
Just a click. Just a click. That's it.
And my YouTube channel.
That's it.
Subscribe to it. Share it. And no, that's what the biggest thing is. And it was a dope conversation. Like I said, if you have anything that you want to say.
No, that's it. Just shout out to the few people that love my music. That's just sick to me. Even if it's one person.
So you can't sing at all before
hell no, I can't sing.
But you can say one of your lyrics, right? Do you know them by memory? Or like
some of them I do.
Like which one that you like?
That the one that I was talking about was that Heartbreak song. I know that one. That one.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna sing it.
But you're not singing, just
no. It's like I remember it starts like de ahora en adelante ya no quiero verte, todo lo bonito se borró de mi mente, tú solo funcionas con puro billete, eres mentirosa como el presidente. Just
a gold digger.
Nah, it wasn't. It was just.
You were heartbroken, yeah.
I was heartbroken, dog. It was like, and then on there it just says, quédate los regalos, los caros, los baratos. Las joyas en estuche, los peluches, and like it's just.
Oh, so Edgar, you're a poet.
Yeah, it was just. I was just.
Hey, but did she know it was for her?
I don't think I ever told her. I never told her. And I ain't gonna say names.
Well, now, well, we can't do that, you know.
Oh yeah.
But
it's like.
If y'all ever heard him, it might be for you.
Yeah. It's like, nomás tengo 3-4 novias que he tenido official ones, so it's like.
Oh, it's a 25% chance it was you.
And it's like, now it's crazy because like, yo soy corridor 100%, right? Corridos. But then I started, writing the heartbreak songs. I have like 6 or 7 of them. That's my favorite one. That one's my favorite.
Porque me han mandado varias. And when I listen to him, I put him in the car. Like, I bump him.
Yeah, and that's real shit. Like, and that's porque me ha pasado a mí. Pues those aren't stories. Those are mine, like, that I've been through with females.
Yeah.
So I la ponemos. And those are the ones that some of the homies, they ain't gonna admit it, though. Because they'll DM me, like, damn, dog, that shit's hard.
No, like, that's the crazy part, though.
And it's fools that están todos plaqueados, like, gangster-ass fools or like, malandrones, and like, hey, dog, I would expect them to be like, hey, that corrido, but like, hey, dog, that one song, like, I have one called La Fresa de 602.
Yeah, see, I heard
that one's hard.
Not that old, huh?
Nah, that was kind of new, and then that's what, hey, dog, that shit's hard. Me saying, hey, dog, that shit's hard, dog. But through a private DM, they won't comment on the thing, but they'll hit me in the DM, hey, dog, that one right there. Like,
and there's the canciones that you written that haven't came out, but people know them, like people haven't recorded.
I got 2 coming out. Que ya se las mandé a mi compa Mazatlán, and we paid for the studio already para que las graben. I did another one for mi compa Ozzy, el compadre de Tito, para descanse. He saw the lyrics because I sent it to him so he could, and I gave him a blessing too to like, hey, because he knows a lot of músicos out there in LA. Siempre se la pasa en el rodeo de Moreno Valley, mi compa.
¿Quién, el Ozzy?
El Ozzy, mi compa Ozzy. He's good people, solid.
¿Qué hace?
Huh?
Oh, that's who you did the.
I did it for him. Yeah, I just wrote it. I wrote it.
Simon, I thought it was like a musician.
Nah.
Okay,
but
yeah.
And he knows a lot about music and a lot of people. Y le dije, hey, viejo, pues if you, he blessed it. I was like, if you know somebody that wants to record, dog, you don't even gotta ask me, dog. Just do it, and you already know, dog.
It's already paperwork and everything. Is everything under your name and everything?
Yeah, it's already registered. Todo ese rollo, and then. It'll come out probably before the year ends. Mi compa la meter voz, so I'm gonna put it on my page, and then I have another one. Pero no tengo nombre. It's just, I think that one's just gonna be, I don't even know the name of it. It's
just every time you do something like that, tag me on it.
I got you.
Like that, we just repost and repost.
I got you. Yeah. Those are the 2 new ones que van a salir si Dios quiere, though. Like the second one ya está hecho, it's done, but I don't have a name for it, but it's ready, and then I'm gonna re-record the first one I ever wrote, el Nunca Diokis. Yeah. Para mi compa, pero pues, because the first time it was just in a home studio, so no se escuchaba bien, pues, you know, it sounds sick as hell, but I want to do it in the studio.
No, definitely.
Que escuche a little bit cleaner, and my homie can hear it in there, and then, you know what I mean?
No, like I said, this, whenever you want
I'll send it to you when I get him. Oh, through WhatsApp is más fácil.
That's how we do. WhatsApp paso.
Ahí te de volada and you hear it. And
like I said, the next time.
Before I even post it.
Whenever you want to do a podcast or want to talk about it, man, aquí está su casa.
You let me know too whenever you know. I'm going to bring you somebody too. I told you about that kid. His name's Ever Flores. The little homie. He escribe. Ese compa sí toca. And he canta.
Okay.
And si Dios quiere, if he doesn't give up, if he keeps pushing, I know he'll make it.
Well, let's push him, man.
That fool.
Just like your boy que digo, hey, shut up. He pushed you, I don't care what you say.
Ese compa, he's a youngster. He's like, what, in his 20s? Mm-hmm. He's hungry. Like, and he knows all the chavalada, all the youngsters.
And that's the thing about these young dudes, bro. Yeah. Like, most of these people they quit because nobody wants to help. Nobody gives them the idea. Yeah. So that's why the music industry is so hard. Like, you make, it's not what you know. No matter, that's 100%, it's who you know.
Facts.
You know what
Facts.
I mean? That's like I said, facts. You send me anybody. Like I told my wife, I really want to keep going. I don't care if it's, I told her, OnlyFans, stripper, musician, entrepreneurs. Todo.
I got you.
You know, like I said, with that respect at the end of the day.
Yeah, of course.
It's stories that people got to be told.
Yeah,
untold stories.
I got you.
And like I said, I appreciate you for coming out here. You know? We had a long time coming. La cámara ahorita estábamos batallando. You know what I mean? And I had fun. I enjoyed it. And like I said,
same here.
You know,
felt real comfortable.
You have anything that you want to say? No? Any shout outs to anybody?
Just shout out mi compa Yeo for always supporting. Mi compa Rick, you know, también always there. Compa Baby, mi compadre también. Compa Ozzy. I got a whole list, dog. Compa Gallo. Everybody.
So all the real ones that have been with him and are still there.
Yeah, and the support and the show love in one way or another. You know, through a message, through a DM, through a like, through a share, through like my homie speaking about my name when you know certain situations, mi compa Ye always bringing up my name in a room full of cats. Hey, my homie writes too. Aunque a lo mejor no lo pelan, but at least he's a hey dog. My homie writes. You know, he's always doing that. Always does that. So I respect that a lot. You know, from him. But
it's like the worst, como dice el dicho, you know, the worst they can say is no.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like that's what when you see, it's out of topic, when you see ugly ass fool with a fine ass female, right?
Yeah.
And that fool has the huevos to go say something.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And she says yes. Why? Because since she's so fine, a lot of people don't talk to her for intimidation. So she's lonely.
Yeah.
So ahí viene el pinche feo este loco. Y ya pues, you know what? That's I got lucky.
You miss every shot you don't take. I mean? You miss every shot you don't take, me.
Yeah, every time. So,
you miss every shot.
But like I said, man, appreciate you for coming out.
No, igualmente.
I
appreciate you. No, gracias.
But don't forget, follow him, follow us, and we will be doing more of this. Like I said, he's not going nowhere.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going nowhere.
No,
unless they, you know, they do with it. Don't forget, this is the most important thing after my boy is help out.
Yes, sir.
You know, we'll appreciate all the love and support.
Kids.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, go on to my YouTube page, his Instagram.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Aquí estamos y lo vemos hasta la otra. Saludos a su compa Tomate, mi compa Víctor. Saludos a mi esposa, la que está atrás de la cámara, que está making all this happen. We appreciate you guys, lo que es podcast. Gracias. Saludos.
Saludos.